Hey,
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 hey, hey.
hey.
I want your body, everybody, body wants your body, I want your body, everybody, body wants your body, I want your body, everybody. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. I want your body, everybody wants your body, everybody wants your body, everybody wants your body, I want your body,
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Yufang Zheng. Today, let's talk about the ICT and the classroom management. So, firstly, let's understand what is the ICT and its core. I think ICT in education refers to digital tools and platforms that support learning and teaching. It includes hardware like computers, tablets, projectors, and smart classroom devices which help create an interactive learning environment, like software system, like such as Moodle in the Google Classroom, allow for online course management, homework submission, and progress checking. Apps like Kahoot, Quiz and Nearpod make lessons more engaging through games and activities. Overall, ICT boosts the teaching efficiency, supports personalized and remote learning, and plays a key role in modern education. Yeah. Secondly, we need to know what is a good classroom management. The first point is student behavior management. Student behavior management means using different strategies to keep order in class, encourage good behavior and building a positive learning environment. It includes correcting bad behavior and praising good ones. Yeah, for example, teachers can use tools like Class Studio to give some students points for good behavior, and the parents can also see their children's behavior through the app, helping with home and school communication. Yeah. The second point is teaching process optimization. This refers to using digital tools to make teaching tasks more efficient, things like smart attendance, online assessments, and automated help save time. Yeah. For example, with Google Classroom or Moodle, teachers can post a homework in book and team set deadline and check submissions early. So students get reminders and management their work better. Yeah. The third point is learning effect monitor. Yeah. Teacher can use technology to track how well students are learning. They adjust their teaching based on quiz, feedback, or data reports. For example, after using Kahoot for quiz, teachers get quick insights on who understands words. Some system even suggest a personalized learning plans based on some student data. So the last point is resource management. It realizes effective allocation and use of resource like digital teaching materials and teaching tools, and improve teaching support capabilities. So this is the crucial classroom management. Yeah.
Hi everyone, today I will explore how information and communication technologies are revolutionizing classroom management through 5 key applications. The first smart attendance system now go beyond the roll calls with facial recognition in Beijing schools. We're seeing faster check-ins while automatically generating attendance, analytic, no more last paper records. Next, resource management has transformed completely. Teachers using Google Classroom and can distribute materials to 200 students in 3 clicks, with AI tagging resources by difficulty level and curriculum standards. In the real-time engagement tools, image students sending questions via lecture bullet screens, while teacher instantly visualize comprehension through live polls like this Mentimeter heat map showing where 16% of learners needed classification. And now access discipline management. Smart cameras in Singapore schools detect inattention with 89% accuracy, while no sensors trigger gentle lines reminders when group work gets too loud. They are not futuristic concepts, they are operational tools help teachers redirect 45% of the saved time towards personalized instruction. And now let's examine how ICT integrates throughout the teaching life cycle. The first is pre-class. A device system provides double booking of lab equipment, while AI tools like 3D classroom planner optimize setting for ADHD students proven to reduce distractions by 13%. And during sessions, multi-screen system creates dynamic learning zones. Shanghai's demo classroom shows main screen for lecture, group screens for calibration, and individual tables for adaptive quiz, adjusting difficulty in real time based on facial engagement analysis. And a breakthrough case, Singapore's VR discipline trialing and simulates classroom session rises while teachers practice responding to disruption, resulting in 65% faster intervention design during real teaching. And after class, AI doesn't asleep. Homework auto-grading provides incest feedback loops, while platforms like ClassTag send personalized prevent notifications. And this is just about technology. It's about creating classroom while every minute and every learner truly matters. As educators, our ultimate ICT goals to make seamless management invisible and make the collections unforgettable.
Hello, I'm your Tumongwing, and today I'd like to talk about something exciting: how technology is upgrading classroom management, not replacing teachers, not turning us into robots, but helping us teach and learn better, faster, and fair. And I will walk you through 4 ways this happens with 4 simple words: efficiency, inclusion, data, flexibility. Okay, so now let's start with efficiency. Teachers spend so many times on things like taking attendance, grading homework, or sending reminders. That's time they could be using to support students design better lessons or just breathe. Yeah. Thanks to tools like auto attendance system, online quiz with instant grading, and smart reminders, some teacher reflects they can save about 20% of their managed time. This like getting back one full day a week to focus on real teaching. So just now, one quick question. If you were a teacher, what would you do with one extra hour a day? Maybe sleep, eat, Netflix, watch movies. Okay. Okay, now next inclusion. Let's be honest, not everyone like speaking in class. Some students they're shy, and some students they couldn't react immediately. They need more time to process, more time to think about. But technology gives more way to join in. For example, text, chat during lessons, voice messages, online poll, or emoji reactions. Yeah, most some young people they like it. This helps quieter students and those with special needs express themselves, yes, more confidently. The result, a classroom where more students feel heard, not just the loudest one. You know, different people have different characters, right? Okay, now let's talk about data. Teachers used to rely on gut feeling. Looks like, oh, everyone got it right, but really? Maybe they don't. With learning data, teachers can now track who's struggling with what, how fast students respond, and who's improving over time. Some, instead of guessing, they adjust lessons based on real-time insight. It's just like using Google Maps. Instead of guessing your way through traffic, you can not only rely on your own feelings, right? We need data collection, databases. Okay. Teaching gets smarter, and the students get more help. Exactly what they needed. That's good for everyone, right? Benefit each other. Okay, the last, flexibility and scalability. With digital tools, learning can happen someplace. For example, in the classroom, at home, on phone, laptop, tablet, wherever if you want. This means teachers can manage classes across locations, and students can learn at their own place, even at home, right? Especially useful for hybrid or remote learning. Also, great when someone is sick or stuck in traffic, just like our this class, right? And it stands for more excellent class lessons, even though they in a distant, um, in a different place, right? Okay, technology makes education more mobile and student friendly. All in all, so efficiency saves time, inclusion, more voice heard, and data, smarter decisions, and flexibility, learning anytime, anywhere. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
So I want to talk to you about the challenges and the strengths regarding the use of information and communication technology (ICT) in classroom management. Firstly, let's discuss the technology divide, also known as the digital divide. It's a pressing issue that we can't ignore, where students from well-off families can easily access advanced electronic devices and high-speed networks for learning. Those from less privileged background may struggle to keep up due to a lack of equipment or reliable internet connections. This difference can significantly hinder the learning process for these students. And at the same time, teachers' varying levels of proficiency in ICT can lead to inconsistent classroom management outcomes. So, how can we address this? Schools can provide equipment rental servers for affordable terms to ensure that students in need can access necessary learning devices. Establishing a robust equipment Maintenance and management system is also crucial to ensure the proper functioning and timely repair of this device. Additionally, we can organize ICT training workshops for teachers, such as the weekly technology medical course. This innovative combines online and offline methods to offer weekly expansion and training on practical ICT technologies and totals. By doing this, we can help teachers enhance their technical skill and bridge the gap between them. Schools can step in by lending devices to students who need them, like a library but for laptops or tablets. And let's keep those devices in good shape. No one wants to tables that crushes mid-lesson. For teachers, regular teacher workshops, quick weekly lessons can help everyone get up to speed. Tools like Google Classroom are free, user-friendly, and let everyone collaborate in real time. It's about making teaching accessible and easy, not fancy. Okay, next, let's address the issue of distraction and privacy risks. We have all seen students using their device to play games or browse irrelevant content, especially during independent learning session. The internet is filled with entertaining information that can easily distract students from their studies. Moreover, with the widespread use of ICT total in classroom management, data collection has become a common practice. However, this also raises privacy concerns. For instance, students' behavior records and academic performance data, if not properly connected, stored or used, may lead to privacy leaks. So, what can we do? Classroom management software like LearnScore can be used to lock students' screens and restrict no learning application. Teachers can centrally manage student device in the classroom, locking screen when focusing on learning content. This blocks access to no-learning websites and apps, ensuring that students' attention remains on teaching and learning activities. At the right time, teachers can unlock the device to allow students to search for online learning resources or complete online assessment. Compliance with data protection regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR), is also essential. Schools and teachers must strictly adhere to these regulations when collecting students' data. They should clearly inform students and parents of the purpose, scope, and use of the data collected. Only necessary information directly relevant to teaching management and students' learning should be collected. Analyzing this data by removing personal identifiers like names and student numbers ensure the protection of students' privacy. At the same time, a comprehensive data security management system should be established to prevent data leakage incidents. The last challenge is don't let tech take over. Tech is awesome, but it can't replace a teacher's smile or high five. If we only use apps to give reward or grades, candidates feel like they are talking to a robot, not a person. Learning is about connection, right? So balance is key. Use tech for the heavy lifting, posting assignments, grading quizzes, but save time for face-to-face magic, group projects, class discussion, or even a quickly chat after class builds teamwork and trust. A note or a great job from a teacher means way more than a digital gold star. In conclusion, by addressing the technology divide, managing distraction and privacy risks, and avoiding over-reliance on technology, we can harness the benefits of ICT in classroom management while ensuring a positive and effective learning environment for all students. Okay, thank you.
Hello, my dear professor. This is my part, course analysis and insights. Financial Secretary School Table Program. First one, table program of Financial Secondary Schools 1-to-1 table in TV Newly Newport for dynamical interaction, and Apple Classroom for validation and class stager for entirely behaving garrisons, and significantly in having teacher efficacy. Second, remote tours. During the pandemic, Room enables smooth reading, time live teaching, Google Classroom, hidden homework management, and learning data analysis, where tools like many factors, close interaction, and feedback loops between teacher and students. And next, the remarkable achievements in classroom management of financial secondary schools. Firstly, there has been a significant improvement in behavior management, with the index of disruptive behavior reduced, students' attentive improved, led to better classroom order. Second, the student participation rate has significantly increased. The protection rate in safe assignment has risen, and the learning approach has solution for problem to alternative. Actively explore knowledge. Firstly, information management tools help teachers interface in classroom behaving phonetics representation to regulate teacher schedules, meeting different needs. And the next part is remote classroom management. During the pandemic, room proved and stable never stormy. And we can see environment to ensure real-time communication between teacher and students. Google Classroom offers one-stop management for assignments and record learning data. And the mathematics reading time voting helps teachers understand the students' learning situation. And the next part is challenges, response, and strategy implementation. First, accurately identify the challenges and conduct answers. This lays the foundation for strategy formulation rules range, then built on the analysis resource. Plan a strategy plan that is both operational and forward-looking by integrating actor extensions. And this part is the lessons from educational reform courses. And the first one, students actively participate in during the transformation, trying from being passive to being proactive and enhance their communication and other skills. Second, the middle teaching stories and holding adaptive and the rational use of ICT tools can meet drive teaching needs. Okay, this is my part. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Liu Huanglin. Today I will introduce the future trends, the technological frontier of ICT in classroom management. Well, first part is AI makes teaching smart. First, AI likes the super helper in the classroom. The first one is behavior analysis tools. This one can use cameras to watch students. If a student looks distracted for over 2 minutes, the system tells the teacher. This helps teacher adjust the lessons quickly. The second one is AI chatbots. This one can answer the students' questions and even help the students with their feelings. They save the teacher's time and some tasks. The last one is prediction tools. This one look like attendance and homework data. If a student might stop trying, the system warns the teacher early. This way, teachers can help before the problem gets big. The second part is VR, AR, MR, the new ways to learn. Well, the first one is VR. VR for teachers. The new teachers can practice handling classroom problems in VR simulation. Studies show that this makes the 13% more confident and faster at decision making in real classroom. The second one is AR for students. There for students, tools can make students touch the 3D models, and the class VR can take them to on the trip, such as Mars. In Japan, schools usually use the VR stimulated of no phone classroom, and the real phone use dropped by 28%. The last one is MR. MR for teamwork. This one can let students work on project together in mixed reality. Teachers can join the apps and to guide them, balancing the teach and the human help. The last one is blockchain keeps the data safe and fair. The first one is safe storage. Blockchain stores students' data so that no one can change it without permission. So this can avoid the big problems. The last one is students voting. Students voting in a blockchain classroom, students can vote on rulers with digital token. This result can save security so everyone can trust it. The last one is shared data. Schools can share anyone's data on blockchain to find their trends. Well, that part we will introduce IoT and makes the classroom comfortable and safe. The first one is smart environment. This one we can adjust the night temperature and the air qualities. The last one is device. This one device controls can use the IoT to look screens during the test or send the emergency messages. This can make the classroom run smoothly. The last one is health monitoring. This one can diverse might one day track students' stress or tiredness. They can suggest it. The last one is important thing to remember ethnic and balance. As we all know that technology is if we use, we must to think about the ethnic and human connection. The first one is no bias in AI. AI should be treated on diverse data to avoid misunderstanding different cultures. Schools need to check the AI if the tools are fair. The second one is technological free time. Too much screen time can hurt the teachers and the students' relationship. The last one is health first. We should to set the screen time limitation and the breaks, following the WHO guidelines to keep the students and the teachers' health. The last part is conclusion. In the future, ICT will make classroom management. The first one is efficient. AI and IoT save time on boring tasks. The last one is fair. VR, AR, and the blockchains help all students learning safely. And the last one is caring. We must use technologies wisely to keep the human touch. In teaching, as Levi said, technology is a tool to help people, to help the good teachers, not replace them. Let's use these trends to make every classroom place where students and teachers grow together with technology and heart. This is all the part of our group. Thank you, everyone.